There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Now I can. Uh, uh, that. The, that. Okay. All right, now we're good. There we go. All right, I got the stream working. Everything's synced up. And finally, too, still trying to work out the technical difficulties. Might go for a translucent chat box so that I can see it. Let me change it around actually. The nine. Let me see if I can. No, I can't seem to do that. I think the best I can do is just making it green, I guess. What I hate is when it defaults to the main dock. That's not what I'm using. I need. Nah, that doesn't good either. Give me just a second. I gotta change some stuff around. Uh, translucent. and then see if that works. Yeah, I think I can work with that. That's not the one. That's the one. Okay, now that that's fixed, now it's back to business. Well, yeah, last time we left off, I asked you guys what we were gonna build, and I'll go ahead and show you what I built later. Right now, we just finna, for now, go ahead and just start enchanting stuff, I guess. Yeah, I've honestly made this base look really nice. But I'm gonna go ahead and show off the brand new place that I built. You know, the library, my enchanting table setup. But as requested, I'm gonna go ahead and show off what it looks like. I'm waiting for. I gotta wait until like it's a bit darker to really show it off. Like y'all are just seeing the outside now. I to get the most aura out of it, I need to show it off like what it looks like when the sun sets a bit. Yeah, the sun set a bit, all right? So yeah, here we go. This is what y'all gonna see what it looks like. So what y'all think? That's a good question. If I were to hypothetically think, what would I hypothetically do? Hypothetically, I would overthink about thinking hypothetically. Now I'm thinking hypothetically about how hypothetically I'm thinking, and I'm overthinking about that how that was a hypothetical thought. Yes, hypothetically, I'd be overthinking about that hypothetical thought that I made, thinking about how it was really hypothetical thought. So now I'm thinking about hypothetical thoughts that are hypothetical. They're so hypothetical that the thoughts about them are hypothetical. Like, why am I thinking about this so hypothetically? Hypothetically, the thought shouldn't be that hypothetical, but because it's so hypothetical, the thought itself has become even more hypothetical. Yes, hypothetically, the thought would become a hypothetical thought that the thought itself would go beyond what it shouldn't hypothetically be possible for a hypothetical thought. All right. Oh wait, no. I should enchant my diamond pick first. Probably put it in my chest of valuables. Yep. This is just a single player world, not really a server. All right, what can I get? The shader is the it's called the complementary shaders. The one I'm using right now is called complementary reimagine, which just changes the lighting. All the textures in the game stay the same. Efficiency 1, 2, and unbreaking 3. I'm gonna take the risk and go for unbreaking 3. See what I can get. You know what? That's not bad. That's not bad. I was hoping for like fortune or something. You know, I should probably get a fortune pick. Could make another pick and see, or just put the iron pick and see if I'll get fortune now. Need to empty my inventory. I have way too much. It's full of all the stuff that I was using to build the enchanting room. Gonna eat this bread. That way it's not going to waste. Let me enchant my armor while I'm at it. I'm not even done decorating the enchanting room yet. I just wanted to make it look really nice. I think I went a bit overboard, honestly. I'm probably gonna post that initial clip of me standing in there with the fireflies and everything. That's definitely gonna become a streaming clip. I have 61 levels thanks to my skeleton farm. So let me just go ahead and enchant some. Let me see. Power. Let's see. Power unbreaking. Eh. Silk touch. Hold on. I need to come back for silk touch on a diamond pick. Protection 4? You bet. Hold on. Okay, let me see. Unbreaking 1, 2, and 3. I'll take the risk with unbreaking 3. Fire protection. Not bad. That'll come more useful in the nether. Actually, blast protection on my leggings would be really handy. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure like creeper explosion do more damage to the lower half of your body, right? Having blast protection 4 could be helpful. So it's like, do I choose protection or blast protection is the question. I have to choose between feather falling protection 4. I'm gonna choose protection 4. Depth Strider. Perfect, bro. That's actually much better than I was hoping for. Oh, I have protection 3 now. Protection, protection, protection. Fire protection. I am now the man with the, I'd say almost the most protection. What do I get now? Efficiency 4. Unbreaking. I'm already really liking this enchantment setup. The fireflies were such a good choice. Like this just seems like a really nice like background. Like maybe when I start my streams, like this should be like the background for it. Or I could have like different ones, like one for the rain, one for when it's night, one for when it's day. Let me make another diamond pick. I'm hoping for fortune because I am a greedy man. I have a biblical levels of greed. And if it means I can get more money for less, that means everything to me. I forgot to actually craft it. I also have some books left over. I can probably enchant the books and then make an anvil to combine them. I'm going to take the time to enchant a fishing rod too. Let me see if I can get fortune. Let me see if I can be the most fortunate man. Efficiency 4. Aww. Let me enchant my iron sword. Knockback can be handy, but being at arthropods 2 and 4. Unironically, being at arthropods would actually suddenly become the most useful one because I think there's like a horror mob with spiders. That'd be funny. Now I'm set. Oh wait, I can enchant crossbows too. I'm probably not gonna enchant it with much. Where did I leave the books? I have a book in my inventory. I already have a bunch of enchanted books. Forgot that I was out of leather because I used the rest of it on bookshelves. Oh, let's go ahead and see what I can put on this book. I also find it really funny that you can fish up enchanted books out of the river. Like someone really threw away a magic book. Power 1, fire protection 1, and lore 2. You know what? I'm gonna enchant a fishing rod just for the hell of it, honestly. Actually, before I do that, I'm probably gonna. Oh, the fireflies don't appear as much in the rain. Let's see. Can't enchant flint and steel. That'd be funny though. Crossbow, unbreaking, piercing. What can I get on a shovel? Efficiency? Yeah, efficiency. Sharpness 3, actually. You know what? Yeah, for the hell of it, we'll get sharpness. Looks like that's all I'm getting. Hey, if I keep this sword together long enough, I might actually be able to make use of that sharpness. All right, these enchantments were important because I'm gonna go mining again, albeit without Fortune 3 like I was hoping. The some of these, make some torches. The more torches you got, the more caves you conquer. I'll probably find more coal anyway. And I live in a forest. Like if I ever run out of coal, I can just make torches from charcoal. Let me clean out my inventory before I go down. I've been having issues with illagers popping up all over the place. I've already built the nether portal, so we probably gonna be going to the nether too. I probably don't need the flint and steel for now. And all this lapis is gonna be taking up room. I'll probably take some arrows with me. The there's nothing really to shear down there, so I guess I'll put it in. I'll just put it inside my house, honestly. What else do I need? And compass isn't as useful underground. Oh, this isn't a server. This is a single player world. Let's see. I gotta hop over to my skeleton farm to grab some more arrows. This is not gonna. Ow. All right, that should be enough. Mm. I'll repair that iron helmet when it's time for me to go to the nether. It just seems like it's gonna be useful. Projectile protection might be handy. There's a lot of skeletons in the nether. And the piglins also have like crossbows, don't they? Back into the dark depths. You can hear my skeleton farm. Okay. I need to remember where this cave was. I'm 90% sure it was down this way. Nah, I think I might have gone the wrong way. What am I forgetting to eat right now? Oh, right. These are here. I honestly forgot about these. I've been in a rush to get out of here because I ran out of food or torches. Yeah, this isn't the right way. I went the wrong way. Yeah, I remember it. I should be on the. This is like the wrong side. I need to be on the other side. There's like two different like sides of my cave system, I guess, because there's like one that goes out here into like these more sort of, I guess like the term would be like these smaller deep slate caves, and there's one that goes into like multiple different wider cave systems. Even like I think goes up in some places back to like stone, and then it goes back down into deep slate. Yep, this is the right way. Here we are. There aren't a lot of monsters in this area, mostly because I done a pretty decent job on keeping it lit up. Ow. This area is not nearly as thoroughly explored. That's why there's a lot of ores down here. And it's only gonna become less charted territory as we go further in because I have not completely lit up this place. And I have a feeling that we're gonna be leaving with a pretty damn good haul after this. Because for this trip, I not only brought multiple stacks of torches, but I brought plenty of food too. So we're gonna be down here for a few in-game days at most. Okay, so I think like the less discovered parts of the cave system are on that side. Like I can already see areas that I have not lit up nearly as well. Because why is there just a skeleton just standing out here? Bro didn't even do any damage. This diamond armor is peak, bro. These monsters are not gonna be a threat. Okay, we got some iron in the wall. You never say no to iron. I'm gonna need to craft anvils. I'm gonna need to craft pickaxes. That stuff's always useful. Like even if you upgrade off of iron armor, you know. Yo, what's up? When I start brewing potions, I'm definitely gonna start grabbing these zombie villagers. But for now, I gotta keep taking them out. I'm doing pretty good. I just finished the enchanting setup, so I'm walking around with like prot 4, prot 3 diamond armor. I'm definitely gonna post like some vids on the enchanting table. Yes, I'm going to upload a video on the enchanting table. Maybe some meme like, "Oh, rate my enchantment setup." You'll know if you when you see my enchanting table and the whole like area I've sort of cultivated for it. Yeah, like just as much as I am a decent survivalist in this game, I am very much a builder. I like building, I like designing. I like to let my creative spirit run wild in this game. Like if I got the blocks for something, I'm probably building it. I think I might have gone slightly overboard even. Okay, so this comes out into the birch forest, so this is pretty far. Hmm, sounds questionable. Does it involve any sort of villager trading, I'm assuming? Listen, I don't care where the mending books come from. As long as I got mending books for cheap. I'm pretty sure there were way more monsters in here when I came last time. They must have heard about the Prot 4 diamond armor. Ah, just be careful about them NFTs. I've heard that they can be iffy. Ooh, these caves are small. Ah, now I see where the cash is coming from. He didn't take that creeper explosion very well, did he? Now, listen. Take good care of that nuclear reactor. We definitely don't want any more uninhabitable parts of the world. There's a certain lake in Minecraft that's very familiar to y'all. And I'm very sure that y'all probably know that that place is not very safe to bleed. I mean, it looks like a perfect place for a lakeside base, but don't stay there long term. All right, 4 times a week. Okay, that's sensible. Listen, I don't like the idea of it only being unstable 5 times a week because that means that I'm only going to be there during the weekends. All right, and Friday is a also just a great time to hang out, especially if you don't know you. Mm, you know what? I'm gonna save my plans for Friday. I got plenty of spare blocks. I can probably get down there, and a water bucket. That tickles. You missed me. You missed me again. Me again. Missed me. Okay, now this is a cave system. Got lapis, iron. The only question I got is where the diamonds at. Am I only on the like the only high platform up here? Looks like a long way down. Yeah, there's a couple water spills I can go down. All right. I'm hoping that after this, I'm gonna be falling home like maybe a half a stack of diamonds at least. How big this place is, there's no way I don't find diamonds. I'm probably not gonna be able to get the whole area in one trip. Oops. Oh, this shader is so dark. Now that's an unwelcome guest that I don't want to see. Glow ink. Nab that real fast. Nice little spot y'all got here. Don't mind if I intrude. Oh, so you brought your whole gang. Don't fight me 1v1, huh? And y'all didn't even deal scratch to me. Prop 4 diamond armor is something else. Because now I'm spending less time regenning and more time actually fighting. Actually, let me just swap out this for a shield so I can just have my sword out. Because I think it's way better to just have this in my offhand. That should keep things from getting real dark. Oh, baby zombie. Woo, now that's where the diamond's at. The riches, ladies and gentlemen, the riches. Now this is a haul. This is a absolute haul. And there's lapis under it. I'm gonna have to build a second chest to keep my valuables. This is gonna be good. There's only like one part of the cave, right? There's still like an entire different side. The size of this? This is just a big boulder. Let me rage bait you real quick. You're the only mob that actually does damage. Absolutely. This is an incredible find. I'm already up to 12 diamonds and I've only been here for like a few minutes. I just gotta completely just fill my inventory with everything. I'm gonna take the coal too. Gonna make. I knew that this cave was big too because I came with all this. I'm ready for a scrap. If anyone wants to fight, like they best be ready for a sharpness and a power 4 bow. Is it power 4? I don't remember. Not power 4. Power 3. Do I have room for everything? Toss out the gunpowder and the rotten flesh. You always bring a backup pickaxe if you know you're gonna go on a very long mining session. The last thing you want is to find diamonds and then only for your iron pickaxe to break. So you only got like 1 or 2 diamonds left. Oh, that I got that off the Enderman. I don't have silk touch on any of my pickaxes or anything, so I'm gonna keep it just in case I need them. There's just some places where grass don't grow. And as someone who often gets told to mow the lawn, I know how to take care of my grass. Oh, now this goes even deeper. That area right there, it almost looks like the nether, honestly. All right. Ooh, gold. In the dark? Yeah. Not only is it just looking nice, but it's also reducing the mob spawns. Making my job easier. And there's already obsidian on the sides from the water. The complementary shaders. What I like about these shaders is that it doesn't change the texture pack too much. Even the water is just like made slightly more transparent. It's still the same like blue water texture. And they all got laid out. They not touching me. I got prot armor, bro. Look at them all protecting that one diamond ore in the distance. I just wanted to rage bait that creeper. I knew he wouldn't be able to blow up in the water either. Let's see now. Ah, they even tried to get in one more guy to sneak me. All that for nothing. Just one diamond? Ah, well. Not like I have any backups or anything. Now that's what I'm talking about. Now that's a vein of diamonds. Unfortunately, not. I was honestly banking on finding a mine shaft for the cave this big. I got plenty of torches, and I got plenty of coal. I just don't got the wood to make sticks. It should be enough to really stifle the monsters, though, so I shouldn't have to worry about them too much. Who that spider over there think he is? Look at him. He's just standing up there. Bro is straight aura farming over the lava. Not for long. Nah, he was aura farming. You could tell. He made sure he was making sure we saw his glowing eyes in the dark. Nah, that was straight aura farming. Oh, he fell off and died. I shot him off and he died. He's dead. He's cooked. Power 4. I forgot my vote was power 3 for a moment. I thought he was going to live. Well, to be fair, I shot him with the arrow from a power 3 bow. That tickles. Damn, some of these arrows even just. Now, this is the type of light you orb from with. This shader pack is slightly broken. Because for some reason, the sunlight does pierce through the cave somehow. I mean, that does kind of look majestic. I'm not going to lie. Let's see. I gotta go ahead and. And I'm the doom guy because none of these they're not stuck in this. I'm not stuck in this cave with them. They're stuck in this cave with me. I used the water bucket to get down here. Look at this relentless jumping. All that for half a heart. And a creeper tried to sneak me and didn't even do damage. Y'all are useless. These guys are doing everything in their power to stop me and can't. This man really jumped way up in the air just for that. Missed. That one just bounced off my helmet. Absolutely freaking true, bro. They even got Spider-Man. Them zombies are trying to be like the Hulk, just trying to throw hands and failing. Get an Infinity got like mod and everything's complete. All right, and did I absolutely clear this place of diamonds or what? I see a lush cave. Gold, lapis, iron, the ender pearl. Oh, the ender pearl would make sense as the stone that lets you teleport. You're right. Ooh, 30 diamonds. This is a haul. All right, I want to go check out the lush cave. And what did I say about my luck about finding a mine shaft in a cave this big? Well, they trying to push me off. But that situation turned around real quick, huh? Get out of here. They tried to jump me to push me off, and I ended up pushing one of them off. What do I look like? And it's in a lush cave, too. Chains. I was looking for these. I was hoping to make some buildings with them. Like, there's some builds that I really wanted to make with these. I wish you could craft these, honestly. Place is absolutely covered in moss. Hold on, I gotta make some room. Getting rid of the tough because honestly, not a very good building block. Can I stand on this? I can't. This man thought he was sneaky. Nice try. 2 hearts is the most damage they've managed to deal to me. Yeah. Is there a crafting recipe for them that I don't know about? I'm gonna have to check the crafting book to learn how to craft chains because there are a ton of builds that I want to make with like chains. Like I like doing the thing where ah I've also thought about like making jokes that oh you should be able to take the chains right and then use them to make chainmail armor. It wouldn't be more useful than iron armor at all. But it'd be funny because you're just using more iron to make iron armor than you would if you were to just make iron armor. Because chainmail is literally just chains but clothes. Like rather than just making them out of like wool, cotton, polyester, and stuff, you're just making clothes out of chains for the purpose of protection, and it mixes flexibility with defense. Whose little kid is this? Get down there. Got a name tag. Refill my torches. I got some glowberries at the base already. I'll go ahead and take the name tag. We'll take home the ingots. Damn, you got little Tweedledee and Tweedledum over there trying to get up here. These glowberries, honestly, baby zombies, just punt them, honestly. Did you know that their hitbox was actually much smaller than it was supposed to be? Like their hitbox, like before it got nerfed, used to not include their head. A zombie just drowned, apparently. Yeah, no, it was so bad, bro. That because like the amount of people that lost hardcore worlds to baby zombies, it all made sense why they were so difficult to hit. On top of just being fast, like their pathfinding would like make them zigzag and they'd accidentally like juke your attacks. Their head wasn't part of their hitbox, so if you were like aiming at them from above, which you usually would because they're a short mob, you'd just be missing every single attack. And it explains so much. It's like that's why they're such a nuisance to deal with. I didn't even realize I found gold. Yeah, no, chicken jockeys were annoying to deal with too. Cause like if you killed the chicken, you still had to deal with the baby zombie on the back. And then there's the baby zombies that ride on top of the fully grown adult zombies. Straight up father and son type bonding moment. The one thing so now I have to lay out the chicken and lay out the kid riding it. So now we have to deal with like babies zombies on chickens, right? But then like even worse, now we have to deal with like fully grown zombies on horses. And the worst part is that their adult versions now have horses. So like now you got counterparts for both. Honestly, my favorite zombies are the ones that spawn with like weapons in their hand. Because it's like, why does this baby zombie running at me at full speed with a shovel? Oh, I thought there was an Enderman looking at me. No, it's a spawner. This is like the fifth spawner I found too. I already have 2 EXP farms, and the others are all way too far for me. I'll take the Iron Horse armor. Got more lapis, I guess. Some bread. Another name tag. Mine shaft is massive. It still intertwines with the cave system around it. Yeah, no, when I'm start running low on torches, I'm gonna have to start chopping down some of these planks up top and make some sticks. Oh, great. These. And a skeleton spawner on top of that. I found so many spawners. This is wild. I didn't bring any milk, bro. Chill. Chill, little guy. Fantastic. Now I gotta chop through all of this. And then I gotta break this. Because I am not keeping that around. I hate cave spiders. I already have 2 of this music disc. I'm keeping a gapple though. Where do I got room for a gapple right now? And it's gonna break anyway. I already got a bucket. You said you saw diamonds? Were they like that's where. 3 hearts. They did a and a bit of iron too. That was a close one. Oh, I got too much iron. I don't tend to break these spawners, but I have too many already. This is like the 6th one now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick to the mine shaft, mostly because I do not want to run out of torches. Like, I don't know if I'm ever gonna find a spawner closer to my house than those two, but cave spider spawners, they gotta go no matter what. I hate cave spiders. They're small, they're agile, and they do residual damage. It's like trying to hit a real life spider. Even worse, it's not even like hitting a real life spider. Real life spiders are a lot easier to hit. It's like trying to fight, I guess like mosquitoes, because that itching damage, that be doing psychic damage. Because that itching be driving you crazy. and their hum also be doing psychic damage because it be driving you crazy. Yeah. But yeah, it took us the honestly, like out of all the animals that humans have driven extinct, the one that everyone is shocked that we haven't driven extinct yet is mosquitoes, because it took us a very long time to figure out that it was them that was spreading malaria. And when we did find out, the guy who told us about it, we didn't believe him at first. Exactly. And that's the funny thing. We've eradicated smaller opponents than mosquitoes too. We literally eradicated a disease. We eradicated smallpox. And yet we've failed to get rid of mosquitoes. Like we can get rid of opponents larger than us. We can get rid of opponents so small that literally can't see them. But we can't get rid of a bug that's spreading a disease. And to be honest, I'm pretty sure smallpox, just because of how infectious it was. But malaria could have way more, considering the fact that it's been around. Mosquitoes have been around for a long time. Like I'm pretty sure they probably got like fossil records of mosquitoes trapped in amber. Yep, I'm gonna grab some wood and make some sticks, and then I'm gonna make some torches. Don't have room in my inventory. Uh, hmm, what do I get rid of here? Spider eyes. I got it from cave spiders anyway. I probably can, yeah, I can just find regular spiders on the surface. Cave spiders don't drop anything unique. I always thought cave spiders should like drop like super spider eyes or something, where they give you poison two. Poison two is in the game's code, I think, but they just don't use it. It never appears in the game. I might have to do that with my iron because I have so much iron. Hold on, let me go ahead and just do that real quick. Need to throw out this iron crafting table. Let me just go to the and I can try to do that with the lapis. Not gonna help. Where's the iron at? Not what I'm talking about. Come on. I can make a block of raw iron. Am I missing the crafting recipe? Yeah, I can make a block of raw gold. Yeah, this should probably clear up some room in my inventory, hopefully. I hate having to do this manually. All right, that did help to clear some inventory space. Let me see if I can do the same with the lapis. There we go. Now I'll have extra space for when I get a stack of diamonds. I'll worry about how to get up after I'm done getting out my way out of this fight. Oh, I think I tricked him into accidentally hitting the skeleton. Now he's getting attacked by a child. Oh, you actually beat the skeleton. Imagine having arrows and a decent aim and you still lose to a child. Now that's embarrassing. My sword is on the verge of breaking. Well, there goes my sword. This game knew. This game already knew. You see the amount of creepers that this game tried to spawn? They was hoping that my sword was gonna break. They was banking on that. Did you just take your friend's helmet or something? I like swords when it comes to dealing with big crowds like that. Axes are a lot better on single targets. Oops. He probably didn't do much. So, y'all got any diamonds or what? All right. It looks like mostly just. Oh, that bat got caught in the explosion. That sucks. Let me just go down here and grab some easy gold. More diamonds. You too. All right, let's keep moving. Even more diamonds. Look at my luck today. If I decide to dig my way out of here, that might be my only way out at this point because I dropped into a whole host of trouble. Even more diamonds. So far, this has been an hour of, and I guess like 10-ish minutes of just straight fighting monsters in a dark cave. No diamonds in here. I'm going to be dependent on ranged combat from here on out. Did that just doink off his face, bro? Now I know how them skeletons feel when the arrows just bounce off of stuff. That's kind of goofy, bro. Power 3 is excellent. Power 4 is going to be even better, though. And I got all these diamonds. Ooh, a haul and a half, honestly. I've got a broken sword, but hey, that's more inventory space for me. I've been down here for a little while. There's probably phantom spawning on the surface. More glow ink. I've already checked this chest. Ooh, that sunset light piercing through. Y'all got some problems. That's odd. My arrows usually hit their target. Bro just All right. That's a lot of this cave taken over. Ha, he missed. Now, what am I looking for? Fight, that's what. Two arrows each. All right, looks like I got a ton of gold and iron off of that. Okay, it looks like I'm running out of torches. This could be the end of our trip. I was aiming for the creeper behind him. Even in the dark, I cannot see any diamonds. I see a moron over there trying to attack me, though. All right, let's get out of here. Dang. And I just got that torch, too. They absolutely obliterated that torch. That torch is gone, done for. I guess they didn't like it. Considering the haul that I'm coming home with, yeah, I definitely am gonna cash out. I'm leaving. Just gotta find my way out. I need to find somewhere that goes, upwards though. How did I get down in here? I got in here from the mine shaft, so if I find where I came down from the mine shaft, I should be able to find my way out of here. I think I came down in an area like this. I'm looking up because I came down from above. So I need to find like a small hole in the roof sort of situation. I think that might have been it. See light up there. Yep. All right. Now we just gotta play a detective to find out from where we came. Trying to retrace my steps here. That's an unexplored part of the mine shaft, so. Okay, yeah, this layer looks familiar. This is how I got in these open areas, so. Yeah, the chains aren't missing from here. Let me go ahead and grab these. Y'all already know. I'm gonna be using a lot of these. If I don't gotta craft them, that's gonna be the best ever. Definitely want to keep some of these like azalea bushes and stuff, but I don't have the room in my inventory for them right. You wanted to get into that bow fight, pal, not me. Okay, I definitely didn't come from this way because it's not lit up. I did come from down there though. I did climb up the water. So I gotta get back down there the way I came up here. Dude, that does mean I have to confront these annoying skeletons. Bro really cornered himself. Their tactical thinking isn't very good until it is. Wait. That one comes down over a lava pool. It was so that one was the one. Because I'm not trying to get trapped in a lava pool with a bunch of monsters. That's just a bad place to be. Now this looks like a bit of a safer landing. Oh look, some gold next to the lava. I need a light source, man. It is insanely dark. Swim across here. Came down there. Found a bunch of diamonds. I went up here. I likely swam down this massive water source. Or did I? I think this might be the wrong one. Sure, lay it on me. Hmm. I don't know what. You know what? That one's pretty good. That's a good pun. All right, see ya. Yeah. How do I get out of here? To figure out which way I came down here from. It's definitely not up there. That lays them both out. Okay. I know I came down here through some sort of water flow, but I don't remember how high it was. Oh, it wasn't this one. It was that one because that one goes up into a regular cave. Okay, not a deep slate cave. All right, I'm retracing my steps. Yep, there's torches up there. That's where I was. And I made a very convenient cobblestone staircase. You know what? You're already going down the waterfall. Why don't you? Yeah. Why don't you go down there? Trust me. You'll like it down there. Yep. This. I was in this cave. Oh yeah. This is where I was before. So now I just gotta get up there. Now I gotta go ahead and retrace my way back from here. Likely wasn't over there. It was probably by this lava. Yeah, that looks familiar. Yo, what's up? All right, yeah, we back in a familiar area. I just got out of like a deep slate cave that went down very low, but I came back home with quite the haul. Got iron, diamonds, gold, lapis. Like my inventory is absolutely busting full of loot right now. I was down there so long that my sword broke. I'm already halfway through my prop diamond armor, bro. I need to get my hands on some blaze rods, and I need to get my hands on some uh well, I actually have a golden apple already. And I can make more golden apples. But yeah, if I can get some blaze rods and get them potions of weakness, I'm gonna be set. Yeah, we are already on our way out of here. Okay. Yeah, this is the way back. All right, let's go ahead and go back and just enjoy ourselves. Our absolute haul, bro. Our pockets bursting full of loot. I'm finna need to make another chest full of valuables. Straight up. Let me go ahead and it's already nighttime out there. Go ahead and go inside our house. Oh shoot, I've already got okay. Okay, looks like I've got a lot of stuff, huh? First things first, let's go ahead and smelt the iron. Second thing second, I needed to grab some wood and make a brand new chest. think the firefly bushes are working because I'm not seeing nearly as many mobs spawning. Seeing way fewer. I don't think there's almost none spawning. It was good. I just got back from a mining session. Now I have almost a stack of diamonds. Got tons of iron, gold, golden apples, some more horse armor. I have so much that I had to turn some of it into blocks because it's just filling up my inventory. I don't got more room for it. I'm honestly pretty proud of what I got done today. And the best part is that I get to come back home, all my cool stuff, including my enchanting table. I just can't get over how good this looks. Oh, the sun's gonna rise. Oh, this is gonna look really good. And I haven't seen this during the sunset yet. We just gonna sit here and enjoy the sunrise in this place. Oh man, this bum came to ruin the good vibes. Get out of here. Who are you to come in and ruin the good vibes? Go, shoot, go away. No. More idiots coming to ruin the good vibes. Go, shoot, go away. Where y'all even coming from? Where's that dark spot at? I'm gonna put firefly bushes down there if y'all don't stop spawning. I got plenty of bone meal to do it too. I'm gonna make this a screensaver, bro. This is gonna become my screensaver. This just looks so lovely. This is just so pleasant. I'm gonna find every single clip of that in the stream, and I'm going to take it. I'm going to go ahead and just put it together. and make the like absolute most beautiful compilation of all time. Because the fireflies at night go so hard with the glowberries and the lanterns, it just mwah. And then during the sunrise, seeing them fade and then seeing the light sort of filter in over the water, delicious, absolutely beautiful. Honestly, I think I might have gone a little bit overboard because there are some areas that I've neglected to light up. Don't worry, I got firefly bushes and bone meal for days. All the skeletons I've been laying out, you shouldn't be surprised that I have so much bone meal. Let me go find areas where I think there are monsters spawning. Cause like there were monsters spawning in these trees, and I put firefly bushes down, and now there's not as many monsters spawning. I gotta find out where they're spawning at. They be down here. Well, all these places are lit up. So yeah, they have to be around these trees back here. Remove the leaf litter. I just really love the idea that there are like just fireflies around here all the time, and it just makes the place feel magical. It's just full of magic. That's the secret to my base magic. Funniest part is that there is actual magic, considering you can enchant your tools with spells to make them just more effective at their jobs, honestly. You know what I should have done? I should have gotten Silk Touch, because then I would have been able to take home all the ores, enchant it with Fortune, then get ultra rich. I would have had so many diamonds. I would have been able to freaking put diamond blocks inside. Hey, I'm definitely gonna put like one of them flowers on the thing because they look pretty. I want to put flowers around it, like, but I gotta go find some flowers, different kinds. Actually, I have some different kinds: wildflowers, dandelions, some other stuff. You know, the cherry sapling would go hard near that. Like if it grew like somewhere over there, was hanging over it. I'm decorating this place way too much. Spore blossom. Why bone meal it? When I get more spore blossoms, that's my question. Also, the way this thing it shows up on the thing, yeah, this thing likes to hang off of blocks. Oh, I want to put this on like one side though. Maybe like one side or the other. Like that. Can I bone meal it to get more? No, I can't. But I can leave it. Oh, spores everywhere. Actually, no, I think I don't. As much as green is part of this, I think the spores don't work here. I think the fireflies work better. Sad to see the spores go away though. Let me go ahead and sure where to put this, but I guess I'm gonna put the flowers somewhere. Like let me plant them around the front. Maybe some dandelions here. Little wildflowers and around. I'll grab some like some of the different blossoming flowers from the forest and start planting them everywhere. I think for the most part, I've stopped monster spawns quite thoroughly. I just need to make sure that because I'm just lighting up the place with style. I'm not really lighting it up with purpose as much as I am with style. Need to make sure every nook, cranny, and dark spot got firefly bushes in them. That way, when night hits, this place looks fantastic. After a mining session like that, I'm absolutely stupefied at how well everything went. To be honest, that's honestly so much, way too much. I think I need to make a blast furnace at this point because it'll be way more efficient to have a blast furnace running all this rather than two regular furnaces. I might legit just make a blast furnace because I have so much iron now. So I need to get a good view of the sunset and the trees. I'm really excited for this view, honestly. I didn't put firefly bushes over here. I'm gonna have to do that. I have more bone meal? I do not. Should slow down the mob spawns in the area. Just stifle them a little bit so that I'm not having to deal with nearly as many. Oh, I need to do this quick though. Night's already setting in. I'm honestly really proud of what I got and done this stream. Yeah, if y'all like this stream, go ahead and leave likes, funny comments, whatever. I'm gonna definitely gonna this is definitely going up on one of my favorite streams, and this is definitely the enchanting setup is definitely gonna be on my favorites. Like I'm enjoying this enchanting setup too much. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and catch you all later. And out.